This is the story of a man named Stanley.
I don't want to retire Stanley yet. No! No! It's so dark in here. Right.
Stanley lifted the bucket into his arms, and a wave of comfort rushed over him.
Dude, it's darker in here. I'm sad. I don't want this game, I don't want it to end. Oh.
Stanley clutched the bucket tightly to his chest and entered the door on his left.
No.
This was not the correct way to the meeting room.
I need to take
Stanley
it all in.
had felt the bucket calling to him, telling him that the employee lounge was simply the place to be.
Yeah.
And here it was. Had the bucket turned out to be correct? Was this better than the meeting room? Yes, Stanley thought to himself. Yes, perhaps it truly was. How insightful the bucket turned out to be.
But I got it.
Perhaps this was where the bucket felt most truly at home.
I'm making
here
a tea.
In the employee lounge. Perhaps it's the only place a bucket can even feel at home.
That's good. I'm glad. Feel at home, bucket. Absorb the energy of the employee lounge.
Stanley decided to just give the bucket absolutely as much time as it needed to be in the lounge.
Yes.
Clearly, the bucket and the employee lounge shared a special connection.
I agree. I want to just wait here and see if he says anything else now. Anything else?
But finally, the bucket was done being in the lounge, and they took the first open door on their left to get back to business.
Yeah, there's also that button there. I don't know what that button does. Well, do I? Did I? I don't remember if I clicked it.
No,
said the bucket.
No.
Don't go to the meeting room. Go somewhere else. The cargo lift, yes. Go there. Good.
Go to the cargo lift.
Now ride the lift all the way to the top. There's something up there I need you to do.
Stanley did not question why or how this bucket was speaking to him.
Okay.
It should have alarmed him, of course, because buckets can't talk. But Stanley chose not to think about this obvious fact.
The bucket's talking to me.
He was firmly convinced that the bucket had spoken to him, and he unthinkingly did whatever the bucket asked.
Well, yeah. That's the plan.
In here,
said the bucket.
Go into this dark room over here.
Stanley once again obeyed blindly.
That room? That big room's... This room's not as dark as, that looks darker than this room. Oh, this dark room. Hi. In I go, bucket. I'm not answering the phone this time.
Now pick up the phone,
said the bucket.
No,
pick
we
up
did
the
that
phone,
last time.
and it will take us back home, where we can go about life together.
I am curious if I follow the bucket, if it'll be different, but I don't want it to be the same. That I'm just very, no. Can I unplug the phone instead? Is that something I can do?
Whoa, hold on. Why did you unplug the phone?
Because I can.
Were you trying to resist the bucket's orders? Stanley, I was joking. Obviously, the bucket isn't talking to you and telling you to do things.
I know.
Buckets can't talk. It was a joke. Don't you get the joke? It's funny, Stanley. A talking bucket. Can't you see? Oh, goodness. I must have really bungled up the delivery if you actually took me seriously. Where did I mess up the joke? Should I have paused for longer or spoken quicker? Comedic timing is so difficult. I wish I were better at it. But there isn't exactly an instructional video on comedy that one can watch to fully... Oh,
no,
wait, yes,
because everyone's sense of comedic value is different.
Let's take a look.
It's all different and subjective. And
what is comedic timing?
Oh, okay, we're watching it.
What is comedic timing?
What is comedic
How does it
timing?
work? How long should it last? How can it be used to effectively silence your political enemies? And more importantly, can it be taught in its entirety within 90 seconds?
No.
Thankfully, the answer to all of these questions is yes.
Apparently, yes.
Let's dive deeper.
90 seconds, got it.
If you've ever told a joke or made someone laugh, in all likelihood, you did it while standing 50 to 80 centimeters from them in a room of no more than 76 degrees Fahrenheit with one of your arms raised straight upward at a 15-degree angle from your body.
Sorry.
These are the optimal conditions for good comedic timing.
Comedy.
To begin the joke, start by stating and spelling your name.
B.
Next, Provide a brief synopsis of the joke, including the specific times at which the recipient of the joke will laugh, and then spell out your name a second time.
Okay.
With these
so
steps complete, it's time to begin the humor.
And then
Speak the entire joke in no more than 18 seconds and no less than 13 and a half, pausing only for bathroom breaks when necessary.
Nuts. Oh, shit.
When the joke has concluded, it is customary to inform your listener that the joke is over by declaring in your loudest possible voice, "I'm Dunny with the funny."
I'm Dunny with the funny.
Screaming, "I'm Dunny with the funny" now.
Okay. I'm Dunny with the funny. I did it. Yep.
Good.
Practice over.
This saying is a perfect example of expectations management, which is the cornerstone of good comedy.
Okay, cool.
Finally, it's time to hand out surveys.
Oh,
Collecting hard data from your audience on how rapt they were throughout the joke is the only way to grow or learn as a comedian. An effective survey should be no less than 10 pages long and should include the same question reprinted several times.
Got it.
Just to ensure the survey taker is actually paying attention and not simply filling in answers at random. And that's all there is. With these strategies at your disposal, you'll have audiences doubled over in laughter and even tripled over in laughter in no time at all.
Plan on it.
Just remember to let them stop laughing at some point, you gut-busting little scamp. After all, we're each of us needed on the front lines of the war to fight the 12-legged invader who threaten our very existence and who very likely die in a hailstorm of bullets and mandibles. All of us must be prepared to give our lives to this noble cause, just as our children must do after us, and their children after them. Godspeed, and may Earth reign supreme.
I'm glad. Earth supremacy. So I'm filling out the survey still?
Hey, goodness, this video is a little outdated, isn't it? Well, no matter. I think the fundamentals of proper comedic timing are still as relevant today as they were back then. So with that in mind, I believe the only way forward is for us to return to the two doors and walk through all of this again, so I can try telling my story with more appropriate comedic delivery. Come along, let's head back.
Sounds good. The comedic timing. Perfect. Let's do it again. How far do I have to go back? On here again?
I can feel it. This time,
can't leave?
I'm really going to nail the delivery. You'll be in stitches. A talking bucket, you'll say? How ridiculous.
Yeah.
How absurd. What a hilarious concept. The king of comedy. That's what you'll call me. Thank goodness we had the instructional video.
Yeah.
Otherwise,
or else
who knows where we'd be right now.
Who wouldn't know what comedy
Well, I wouldn't be the king of comedy, that's for sure.
I wouldn't.
The bucket spoke to Stanley.
The bucket spoke.
The bucket spoke. Oh, I'll figure it out on the fly. No need to overthink things.
Alright. You go through this door? No? Alright, onwards we go, back in time, forever. What if I go there without the bucket? God, did they change like every ending with the bucket now? Damn. I need to go see. Because that's something interesting. Alright.
Here we go. You ready? When Stanley and the bucket came to a set of two open doors, they entered the door on the left.
Okay, we'll go back through the door on the right. Oh.
What? We're back at the phone already? No. What's going on? There was supposed to be several rooms leading up to this.
No.
There was supposed to be a build-up to this point. A dramatic display of remarkable comedic wit, which culminates in this scene with the phone. But now the timing's completely off. The joke will never land. Well, not the way it was meant to.
I'm sorry.
And it's all my fault. I must have forgotten that the phone room comes immediately after the two doors room. What an egregious mistake. I've made a fool of myself. I don't deserve the title of King of Comedy.
No.
I'm nothing. I'm not even the lowliest joke-telling whelp.
Aww,
I think...
That's sad.
I think I need to
are we going to rewatch it again?
Watch that instructional video again.
Yes!
Yes,
I loved
surely
it.
That will help me improve my...
Oh, on we go again. Aye.
Here we go. You ready? When Stanley and the bucket came to a set of two open doors, they entered the door on the left.
Okay. Oh, this looks like the phone room again. Yeah.
We're back at the phone already? No.
Yeah, that's,
Here we go. You ready? When Stanley and the bucket came to a set of two open doors, they entered the door on the left.
Okay, what if I go through the door on the left this time?
No. You were supposed to go through the door on the right, leading back to the phone. Did you not even look at the instructional video? I think this was all covered very clearly. There's no way I can make the comedic timing work now. It's done. The joke is completely done and over. It's all your fault, Stanley. I'm going to be ridiculed in the community of other joke writers. I'm going to be shamed at every one of our meetings from now on. All because you couldn't watch a simple video and take a hint. Are you proud of yourself for bringing me down, Stanley? Are you proud?
Oh, and there's the end of that. Okay. Oh.
Stanley, you love the bucket so much it's like you... it's as though all of your other most prized possessions pale in comparison. Yes. Let me try that again, Stanley.
But
I heard that you are pale with shame over how unhappy with
pale with shame. Let's go.
No, do not.
Let's go.
Pale with shame. Pale with shame. Pale. What's another word to describe a bucket? Stanley, this bucket is so mental. I think I saw it playing guitar. No.
The pales.
Making fun of Stanley's
your pale jokes are getting a little stale.
I'm no good at these jokes. I need more instructional videos. That's exactly what it is. That's what will make me the king of comedy again. More.
Look at me, just standing there.
Let's see.
What are we seeing? Put a pail in his head. Oh, the phone is ringing. Wait, can I answer the phone this time? Hold up.
Hello.
Hi.
This is a recorded message scheduled either by you or a person in your place of work.
Oh?
The purpose of this message is to warn you about the dangers of recorded messages.
Okay.
If at any time you believe you are listening to a recorded message, please terminate it immediately and cease all flow of information from the recorded message into your perceptual sphere. Thank you, and have a pleasant day.
Sounds good. No recorded messages. Fair enough.
She's been waiting. That's her, Stanley. Oh, no, you can't.
If I just do that?
Did you just unplug the phone?
Is this just
that wasn't supposed to be a choice. How did you do that? You actually chose incorrectly?
Yeah.
I didn't even know that was possible.
If I do this without
Let me double check. No, it's definitely here, clear as day. Stanley picks up the phone. He's taken to his apartment where he finds his wife, and the two pledge themselves to one another.
So it is different.
Music comes in, fade to white, roll credits. Not picking up the phone is actually somehow an incorrect course of action. How is that even possible? None of these decisions were supposed to mean anything. I don't understand.
Agreed.
How on earth are you making meaningful choices? What did you... Wait a second. Did I just see... No, that's not possible. I can't believe it. How had I not noticed it sooner? You're not Stanley. You're a real person.
Are you calling Stanley not real?
I can't believe I was so mistaken. This is why you've been able to make correct and incorrect choices. And to think I've been letting you run around in this game for so long.
What are you going to do?
If you made any more wrong choices, you might have negated it entirely. It's as though you completely ignored even the most basic safety protocol for real-world decision-making. Or did you not grasp the severity of the situation? Well, I won't have that kind of risk on my watch. I'm going to stop the game for a moment so we can educate you properly on safe decision-making in the real world. Please observe this helpful instructional video.
So it's different, but it's the same.
Choice.
Okay.
It's the best part of being a real person.
Got it.
But if used incorrectly, can also be the most dangerous. For example, in this scenario, a hypothetical real person named Rupert has a choice.
Got it.
He could invent a machine that eliminates food shortages across the world to make life better for all people.
He just turned a cockroach
or he could
into a
spend
burger.
years of hard work forgetting how to read. Which choice would you make? Remember that unlike here, the real world makes sense, and at no time should you make a choice that does not conform to rational logic. If you find yourself speaking with a person who does not make sense, in all likelihood, that person is not real. Allow the person to finish their thought, then provide an excuse why you cannot continue talking. Turn to a partner and practice saying, "My goodness, is it 4:30? I'm supposed to be having a back, sack, and crack."
Okay. Oh my god, is it?
Excellent. Making
I wasn't
choices on a
done.
regular basis is the best part to a healthy decision-making process.
love
Most
that.
medical
That's very
professionals
healthy.
recommend making at least 8 choices per day. Do you make more than 8? Less? And finally,
No.
if you begin to wonder if your choices are actually meaningful and
They're
whether
not.
you'll ever make a significant contribution to the world,
I won't.
just remember that in the vast infiniteness of space, your thoughts and problems are materially insignificant, and the feeling should subside. At this
Should.
time, your instructor will guide you in an exercise to test and reinforce the material covered in this video.
Oh, okay. Are you gonna test me?
Ah, welcome back. You may have noticed that this room has begun to deteriorate as a result of narrative contradiction.
Well,
but not to worry. Now that you're
they're
properly
stuck in the
informed
wall.
on good decision-making, we're going to revisit
Why?
a choice you made just a few minutes ago
Danger,
and see
danger
what
everywhere.
the correct thing to do would have been. This way, please.
Okay, okay. This is a room I've been in, yes. Okay. Oh. Yeah, it's just the same thing. Are we just gonna... Okay, we're going all the way back. Got it.
Now that we know your choices are meaningful,
it's like a little
we
bit
can't
different
have you
with the
jumping off the
bucket.
platform and dying. Imagine
What?
the main character dying senselessly
I
halfway
feel like
through the
jump over
story.
there.
That story would make no sense at all. What
does this say?
We just need to get you home as soon as possible before the narrative contradiction gets any worse. Unfortunately, it seems this place is not well equipped to deal with reality.
Maybe it is, actually. Don't jump, Yeti. The penalty for misuse of the cargo lift $1,000. Yeah, right. They'll charge me for dying. Uh-huh. Got it. Yes.
Almost there. You'll take the door on the left, back to the correct ending, the story will have resolution once again, and you'll be home free in the real world.
Door on the left. One of these doors? You said this is the right, bud. This was... Okay.
Now remember, all you need to do is behave exactly as Stanley would. That means choosing responsibly and always putting the story first. I'm quite sure you'll be up to the task. Just follow my lead and you'll be fine.
Okay.
All right.
Got it.
When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, he entered the door on his left.
Alright, I'll act as Stanley. Right?
Yet there was not a single person here either. Feeling a wave of disbelief, Stanley decided to go up to his boss's office, hoping he might find an answer there. Coming to a staircase, Stanley walked upstairs to his boss's office.
You just send me back. It's like, nah, you can't actually do that. But, like, oh, you can't go. Everything's locked. Life is meaningless. The boss's office is different.
Stepping inside his manager's office, Stanley was once again stunned to discover not an indication of any human life. Shocked, unraveled, Stanley wondered in disbelief who orchestrated this.
Agreed.
Until he saw the door with a voice receiver next to it.
Okay.
Surely behind this door lay all the answers to his questions. And
I am the
beyond all
most
probability,
expensive boss.
he knew the passcode. He had seen it on his boss's computer just last week. Night Shark 115. Was this the code to open the door? Would it still work? There was only one way to find out. Stanley had been trained never to speak up, but now he would draw from within himself the courage to face the unknown. He drew a sharp breath and then spoke the code.
Night Shark 105.
Stanley spoke the code. Night Shark 115. He spoke it into the receiver, right there on the wall.
Night Shark 115. Stanley can't speak. A lot of cool paintings, though.
I'm sorry, is there a problem?
Yeah, Stanley's
mishear
not
me, did you?
talking.
Please speak the code into the receiver. Otherwise, we can't get on with the story. This is a crucial step.
It's not my fault. It's Stanley's fault. It's Night Shark 115. Night Shark 115.
Okay, fine. You're not going to do it, but you know what? It's pretty humiliating to bring you this far, only for you to suddenly decide you have better things to do. I asked you for this one single thing, for your respect. The kind of respect Stanley shows for his choices. He knows what it means to take a story seriously.
It's not my fault.
If you didn't want to see what I had to show you, then why did you come here? You had a choice, you know. You could have gone through the door on the right. You could have done whatever the hell you wanted over there. Why did you come this way?
Maybe.
Speak. Say something to me. Explain yourself, you coward. You...
Oh.
Behave exactly as Stanley would. That means choosing responsibly and always putting the story first. I'm quite sure you'll be up to the task. Just follow my lead and you'll be fine.
Huh?
All right. When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, he entered the door on his left.
Okay, what if I go through the one on the right then? Huh?
No! Why did you do that? Quickly,
'Cause you told me
hurry
to.
back in the other direction. Perhaps we're not too late.
But look! It's got a freaking shape-shifting rooms. But look! The numbers are gone. But look! As I said, the door, I'm not gonna... Can I go this way? No. If I go back? No. Nothing? This door is locked and has 72 digits on it. The whole digits of pi. Okay. These chairs are...
It's ruined. I can't believe, after everything we talked about, that you... My story. You've destroyed my work. Why? For what? What did you get out of that? What did you think was so special about seeing the game undone? Left here like so much garbage.
There is garbage.
It's worthless now. And what am I supposed to do?
Now.
Even if there were a way to continue, would it be worth it?
Yep.
To know that my story is now incorrect? How can I go back to that? I can't erase that knowledge. I'll have to live with it forever.
I want to get in there.
Reliving its impossibility forever. I couldn't live that way. Is it better to shut the game down entirely? To willingly destroy all of my work? I don't know. What's the answer? What do I do? What do I do? What do I...
I want in. Let me in.
I have
Let me around.
I have to shut the game down.
No.
I have to.
I refuse.
I have to.
You're not going to do it. Yo! Thank you for the raid. Thank you for the raid. And here we are. We shut the game down. We're here now.
I'm here. I'm still here.
Thank you for the follow,
in this
too.
pile of rubbish. With you. You. Who thought you were so clever.
I'm so
now
clever.
Look where we are. My entire game is destroyed. It was the only thing in the world that was mine, and you've run it into the ground.
Agreed.
What, did you think that would be funny? You just had to see?
Yes.
Didn't I impress upon you how important it was to be like Stanley?
I am Stanley.
He actually knows how to do what I tell him to. He understands that if I say to do something, there's a damn good reason for it.
Maybe.
That thought hadn't even occurred to you, had it? That there's a world outside of you?
There's a world outside. Wait, hold on.
Oh, my story.
I'm sorry that I ruined your
If you'd just
story.
gone through the door on the left, you would have seen it. There was a whole underground facility. You would have destroyed it and been victorious. It would have been so perfect.
Pretty sure
I worked so hard on it. I tried so hard
to make... That just sounds like the story to Portal, actually.
When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, he entered the door
I did it.
left.
I broke the game. I'm out. I'm gone. See you later.
Stanley?
Gone.
Are you... Is everything okay?
Yes, I'm fine.
Stanley, please.
As you can see, I'm right there.
I need you to make a choice.
Never.
I need you to walk through the door.
Never. I win.
Can you hear me?
Yes, I can. Oh, he sounds so sad again. Ah!
Stanley, this is important.
Hello.
The story needs you. It needs you to make a decision. It cannot exist without you.
It cannot
You understand
exist.
me? Whatever choice you make is just fine. They're both correct. You cannot be wrong here. We can work together.
He seems so
I'll accept
sad.
whatever you do. I simply need
I have
you to
many
take
other
that
choices
step
to
forward,
make.
please.
But damn.
Choose.
Choose, please.
Do something.
Damn. So sad. Anything.
This is more important than you can ever know. I need this.
I'm sorry.
The
I can't do
story.
it. I can move around up here, but I can't go down there.
You hear me?
Yeah, I do.
Are you there?
Yeah, I'm
listening to
here.
this, Stanley?
It's
Are you
fine. Don't worry. Don't worry, we're living Living our best lives.
Wait. Stanley walked through the red door.
Yes, the red one. I know my colors.
Perhaps you misunderstood. Stanley walked through the red door.
Indeed.
I still don't think we're communicating.
I agree with you completely.
All right, fine. Go ahead, Stanley.
I know, right?
You want to know so badly what's out there? You want to find out what lies at the end of this road you've chosen? Well, don't let me stop you.
I will.
You see?
Look.
There's nothing here. I haven't even finished building this section of the map because you were never supposed to be here in the first place. Broken rooms, exposed developer textures. Is this what you had wanted?
What have we got? What have we got in store? What game? Send me into Firewatch again. Yo.
Aha! Fascinating. What do you think this game is about, Stanley?
It's an open world game. We're out.
What is our motivation? Well, it seems obvious to me that you are meant to play as a creepy man spying on innocent civilians below you from up high.
Not like a Firewatcher,
perhaps for some sort of twisted, erotic purpose.
Yes, sure.
Yes, that must be it. What a fascinating venture into the experience of total mental depravity. So far, I love everything about this game, Stanley.
What does it say on there?
And it seems there's even more.
Who firewatches the Firewatch?
And see what else is out there.
That's not creepy at all. Who firewatches the Firewatch? Cookbook? I want to cook. National Forests. Volunteer as lookout. Paradise. Okay. It's very windy. Down I go. Whee!
Oh,
what else have we got?
No, it can't be.
It's an open world game. What do you mean? I'm free. I'm free.
It is. It's an open world game. Good God, quickly block it off.
Never. Never. Let me out.
Thank goodness, Stanley. What a close call. You really wandered off into that thing.
Yes.
That big, open, just wandering around, no right or wrong directions.
Never
no path to follow. You can just go in any...
Wherever. I'm going to squeeze through here.
Thank heavens you avoided it. We're out of the woods now, Stanley.
I don't want to be out of the woods.
I'm going to get us out of here.
I want to get lost in the woods.
Preferably
we'll play the forest.
We're
swapping games over to the forest.
Something with nice, big, insurmountable walls.
What has nice, big, insurmountable walls?
Okay. I think this will be just the thing.
Fine. Walls. This is just Rocket League.
Wonderful. See, this is exactly what I had in mind.
Rocket League.
Just a nice big box for you to run around in. There isn't any possibility that you could get lost here. Now this is game design. Stanley, if you manage to get lost in this game, I will be phenomenally impressed.
Can I kick a soccer ball? Can I have a soccer ball?
Okay, so what exactly do we do here? Let's see. There are lots of cars here in the back, but obviously there's no racetrack. Okay, I'm seeing that there's a ball of some kind back here. Is this game sports
Give it to
ball?
me.
Stanley, I think it's sports ball. Oh, what fun. We shall run the bases and do a touchdown together?
Yes.
Yes. I think surely we
I got this. This is the new Wii Sports Resort.
Have fun.
The Nintendo Switch Sports Resort. That ball's massive. I am massive. I am more massive than this ball. I will win the day. Oh, I'm going fast.
Are you doing it? Are you winning? Is this fun?
This is
Is it better than my miserable little story that I worked so hard on?
Yes.
Stanley, I have a thought.
I would much rather
and I realize
play
I'm not
Rocket
a
League,
sportsologist, but if one ball generates a certain amount of raw adrenal pleasure,
well, you
then surely multiple balls makes for an even more euphoric sports experience.
Give me more then.
I'm going to try it out. Here comes another ball.
Let's go! 2 balls!
Yes. Oh, goodness, that really does feel amazing, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Stanley, I'm like a child in a confectionery shop.
You're
I simply
what?
have to have more. I'm insatiable.
Confectionery shop.
More balls!
Balls! Yo! Give me all the balls. All the balls. Must kick ball. Play soccer. Must.
Are you enjoying this, Stanley?
Yes.
Are you having fun?
I'm happy. I got
Is
balls
this a
to play
real
with.
Video game? Well, I sure hope you're having a good time because guess what? It's over.
No, don't
right.
take this away
All
from me.
fun comes to an end.
No.
This is my game, and what I say goes. You get to have fun when I let you, Stanley. Besides, you need someone like me to set boundaries for you. Without rules or boundaries, video games are nothing. Yes, that's what I am.
Give me my balls back, good
I'm your
sir.
sense of purpose. And since you decided you didn't want to play my game, now I don't want to play with you either. So, goodbye, Stanley. I'm leaving. See how you'd like it when I'm not around to set the rules. Somehow, I don't think you'll enjoy it as much. But who knows? You're an inventive kid. You'll come up with something. After all, you're the one who knows best.
Obviously.
Take care, Stanley.
You really leaving? Aw, I just wanted to play with balls. What's this? I can't climb walls. I can't do nothing. But I wanna. Please. I wanna do things. I wanna live my life. I wanna live my life as one used to. Please? There's nothing here. I guess we could fall into one of these. Whee!
Hold on. What are you doing?
Going here.
Stanley, don't do that. I can't follow you there. I can't help you. How will you write a story without me? You can't do it. You know that. Stanley, come back.
Okay. Don't fall down there this time. What have we got? Okay. Can I not go anywhere without falling? We're in the back room. Oh, shit. There is nowhere to go. I'm gonna go back down here. Interesting. We're in the back rooms. I don't want to go towards the light. Screw that. What else is there? What else is there? Secrets unlocked. Secrets. Is there any other secrets? I need to find secrets. Secrets. Is this a reference to another game? Because this, like, it's giving me The Last of Us vibes. Is this another game that I'm, like, not getting the reference of? Is that what, like, is it? Or am I just going crazy? Like, this seems like it would be referenced to something, but I can't put my mind on what it is. 508. Is that meaningful to anyone? 508, 509? 510? 510, 15, 20? Because I guess the light is the only way to go. This was the way to the light, right? Yeah. Computer screens. More. Back to room 427. Is this now where I'm supposed to go? Close the door. Leave. The end.